morning. And y'all know I'm up. I think it's about, it's 5:40, so I was up a little bit earlier, but y'all know it by. Today I'm feeling a lot discouraged this morning because I feel like crap because first off my stomach was giving me problems last night, right? I don't know when I became lactose intolerant, but I definitely know it was with age. But today is the last day to vote. And uh, let me say, I was working. It's no excuse, but working. Then when you're at work, you think about going on your break. Then your break turns to you stay over your break, and then you schedule something, and you get kids. It's just a lot. It's just no excuse, but a lot of reasons, I guess. But then I found out this year, because last year it was hectic too, getting the vote. But this year I didn't make it at all because I had heard, I thought this was true that you could vote online, right? And then they was like, you gonna be getting the phone calls and stuff when they ask you who you gonna vote for. And the person that called me one time when I spoke to them told me that that's how you vote this year. I don't know if they were just trying to see who was gonna win. Cause I don't know if y'all got all the messages, but when voting come around, like when they making the signs for the election, they is blowing up your phone. It make you feel important, make you feel like somebody's special, the way they blow you up. And I don't know, I talked with her, and I thought I hadn't voted, y'all. I vote, okay, I did vote. But then it was more than one person. And then one time, a man came to our job and said that's how you register. You vote. He was like, the lines be long. He was talking about why they doing it now like this. Cause I was like, why is you up at? We open at 7 o'clock. You pulled up at 6:50. You pulled up to the door at 6:59 when we were working him up just to do this. And he was like, please, ma'am, can I just get you out? Like, we ain't even open yet. It's 6:59. I ain't saying, but to know that's what you was here for, because I thought you was coming to get some food or a DoorDash. Okay. You come in, but you came here to do this. But hey, we wasn't doing nothing, so I let him in. And then we found out, yeah, that's what he was here for. But that's another way to vote, was what I was told. Then another woman called me. It was like late too. And she was asking me all these questions about last year voting and the year before that. And I was like, what is going on? Like, why? And then it keep coming in my mail. I'm like, didn't I? Because my son, I remember when they be knocking on your door too. And then one man told me that I didn't, because I said, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't make it to vote and all this. And he was like, oh, it's okay. Yeah, it'll go in. When I told him, because he asked me how people, mayors, and I don't know, y'all. I heard president. Maybe I'm wrong, y'all. It just sucks because, I don't, maybe I'm wrong. I want to say maybe I'm wrong. Because I just remember vote. Okay, this is how you vote this year. You don't have to wait in lines and vote. I was like, thank you, God. I would love to go out there and show support and be out there. But you don't understand. When you got to load up all your kids, and then on the day you don't have your kids, you think the traffic will be fine, right? Then it's like, hey, did everybody decide to come up here today? Then you up there for hours. Next thing you know, you got to get on the way to get the kids. And I ain't gonna lie, I stretch it sometimes. I stay. And probably about, if my kid get home, say for instance, if my kid get home at 3, I stay over somewhere that's probably less than 2 minutes or 3 minutes away. I stay there about 30 minutes. And when it's a 30-minute drive or a 20-minute drive in traffic, no. That's usually how I get my speeding tickets. Oops. I used to have none, but that is how I got speeding tickets. A couple of them. Getting back home, like, because I know I be late to my kids. And when my phone go dead, or they be done call the text and I ignored it because I don't want to argue, because I'm on the way. Jeez, if you answer the phone, you doomed if you do and doomed if you don't with them sometimes. So I don't be liking the answer. So a lot of times I do answer, but I tell them what's going on and then they'll keep calling, like that. So it'll make me just rush and be too, you know. So this time, of course, I want to go with my kid. I'm like, what election day tomorrow? When she called me this morning and she asked, and she said, did you make it out? I said, man, y'all don't got my records. Y'all ain't, I've been talking all the time. Nothing I said matter. And then, what, I just don't feel like they questions me kind of. They questions me awkward. I don't know, one girl, she was like, who did you vote for last year? If you don't mind me asking. I was like, I mind you asking. She was like, okay, well, we can go to the next question if you like, but I would really like you to answer this question for me. Who did you vote for last year? She repeated it the same way. I was like, what in the heck is going on? Ma'am, let me know what I need to say. And she was like, that's what I said. I'm like, ma'am, I really don't want to talk about it. Are you black? Well, I'm like, oh, and she was like, are you black, white? Asking what color I'm in. And some of them talk to you like they know you. Well, it's okay, but it be like you turn into homegirls almost. But they ain't explaining nothing about the person that they want you to vote for, or they ain't even telling you who they vote for. Like, it's whole conversation about other stuff. Y'all laughing. Girl, my kid, I know my son. Girl, one day I didn't make it to the girl. I know what you're going through. And then my boyfriend, and then girl, and then I went to the. That be kind of the conversation, but it ain't never. Oh yeah, you know that so and so, and this and that, and this. There's none of that. You learn about the person from YouTube. And like I said to the ladies and the people that I talked to, I was like, I'm not sure. I'm still wondering. I don't get a chance to really watch them. When they giving a debates or the reasons, but I know when I see a YouTube ad and hear it, because everybody in the house watch YouTube. My kids always on YouTube, or my sons, and that's all they got is the negative stuff on there about the people that's running for anything, mayor, president, washing powder commercial man, like it's whatever on there. And it's like, is this still true? Is it bad? So then around the house, it's a little gossip between your kids and stuff all the time about why not vote for this person. Because my son, he be on me about that. He be with that. He know about them people. My son helped me vote. When the people come to my door and they ask me certain stuff and I don't know who I'm voting for or what, or on the phone, my son will tell me, because I be to heard a name. And when they saying a name or something, because they'll give you multiple choice. They'll tell you all of them, pick one. I'll be like, oh, that name sounds familiar. And then I might say the name to my baby, and he might be like, no, mama, this and this and this. Or mama, yeah, because this and this and this, I'm voting for her too. Like that. But I'm upset this morning because, like I said, today is the last day for election, and this video is 10 minutes long, and it was only supposed to be, I think, 60 seconds. I said I would see if I can stick to it short, because I know I'd be boring people, but yeah, I'm gonna try. The house is quiet. I'm hoping, because it's a ways, like where I'm from, everything right around each other. You can go to the polls and camp out there if you want to, and you wake up and the kids gonna be standing right there. It's that close. Cause it's like they'll be like, oh, we walked over here. Or somebody gave them a ride. Cause everybody know each other. All their daddies slept down there. And it's just close. Hey, as long as them lines be at the pole, the pole might be outside your door. Mm-hmm. You still might not even make it. You just see the pole, I go out there when it go down. Then you go back, I go out there when it go down. Girl, it ain't went down. I ain't going out there now today. Then when it finally go down, the whole darn lake should be over. But I'm just saying, it ain't the same driving 20 minutes to go vote. My baby was like, yeah, you gotta go to Camp Creek or Family, something like that, to the nearest pole. I was like, the nearest pole? Girl, I thought they was hiding somewhere over here in this part of town where we live at. Not a whole nother city. I don't give a flip. They be like, it's only 20 minutes. 20 only? Only 20 minutes. But my Walmart is the street. And not only, even there's like, at least I get to take the kids, but still it's like, that ain't, no act like that ain't just nowhere now. But if we moving off of our street, got another street and another street, then you gotta go do another. That's moving. I believe that's moving. That's movement. But I'm just hoping that I get the strength. Cause that's messed up, man. I talked to too many people this year now. God dang now. Somebody could have put that in there. Have you ever wrote to the president? I don't wrote to the president, bro. I feel bad. And it ain't vote for president. It's like the mayor thing, I think. But I'm saying voting period. They said it was gonna be mail. I think it was around COVID when COVID started. And they were saying, I think somebody was running for some. I don't know. I got the darn proof. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, now I just feel bad because you gotta go out and vote. Because it changed the world. Okay. I'm gonna go. Because I do want to vote. I want to stand in the line again. And I like that. But I don't like, I'm being for real. It made me be, I even stand up there and be scared to vote for the person because you just never know. And then you don't supposed to tell somebody who you vote for. And I'm like, why? Because I be wanting to ask people. That's like a conversation. You can't even talk about that. I think they used to say that back then in comedy stuff. But that is so crazy. Y'all want everybody to do it, then let it be anonymous. Dang, I see you up. That's doing too much. Maybe it should be over the phone now. Why is it not? I thought it was, but I really feel bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and go. I know I just got to. So I'm just really probably about to, I want to go cook. But it's not even 6. And I know my kids will wake up, but my kids, the kind of kids that wake up and they'll eat, they'll just smell it and try to eat it. Come in there, you'll see movement, they'll brush their teeth and stuff, and come in there, and then it'll be like a slow morning instead of eat, where you going? I want to go kind of morning. It'll be, I brush my teeth just because I'm trying to come in and get a plate, first off. Then they get a plate. And then they sitting somewhere eating because they get on my nerves and eat all over the house. but next thing you know, they be fell asleep. Buy the food with the grits on the, or one of them, put it on a dresser and now you sleep in the bed again. It's like, why would you even get up and waste my time? And then you be looking like, what? Now you in there trying to clean up, and we finna get to go somewhere, and ain't nobody going nowhere but you. Because not everybody got in their feelings, because why would you schedule to go somewhere this early in the morning when you know we was going to be asleep and you should have woke us so early in the morning? Then you wake up early in the morning. It's complicated. Let me go. Because I'm being talked about them again. That's very much complicated. That's just how I work with the kids. It's no good way. Because I can wake them up, get them dressed, and then we can ride there, and then they sleep. Then I'll be want to go to a certain store, or then I want to, you know how you ride, and you might want to eat with your kids, You just hold it, you might want an ice cream, though. So, or something, and you go inside, then you got my daughter give me 3rd-degree burn, like, I want to go over there. And you right there by this mom. And you go to the... Girl, I just wrote it. I'm already stressed out enough. And McDonald's ice cream machine probably gonna be broke as heck, so I gotta go to High Behind Dairy Queen to get a cone. And you gonna tell me I should have woke you up and did what? And then my sons, oh my gosh, GameStop in whatever city, country, Providence. They go GameStop. We be on the darn freeway. That thing said GameStop. Everywhere's a GameStop. We can go somewhere and I can say a million times, shut up, don't say GameStop. Again. And then they'll go to a store and find something with GameStop on it. Or something with a game on it. Like it just... If I had some money, when I get a job, when I get older, I'll make sure I take my kids to GameStop. Whatever they ask. They always do. Just always want something. Donuts. Like they just... But that car ride me. Woof. But I can't go nowhere without them because it's fun. It's like if I don't got them, then I'm speeding. I'm speeding to the place, rushing everything that's going on. And if you take too long, I got to get back to my kid. It be like, so that's why I just have to take them because no. Yeah, they older. Yeah, you can have a babysitter. All that, I'm telling you, my cousins live there. And it's still, I have to see what they're doing. Because and then people will say, they ain't worried about you, right? People be thinking it, right? And I thought they got older to the point, I'm like, ain't no blowing up. I don't even give a damn. My daughter, my oldest, with her dad, she would blow me up. All them bitty curfew mommy. I don't mind it because, definitely curfew up. Definitely curfewed up. But it's just, I'm hoping, like I said, I can go vote because this is bad. It's the last day. And I talked to her this morning. She was actually like, what you cooking, girl? I'm like, but she didn't even, I think she told me it was the last day. And then I did a video. I was cleaning. I went to the store. And I don't know. I just did everything that morning when I wasn't even thinking about it. I missed it could have been that. And then they say you have to schedule a day. Somebody told me at one point you have to schedule to go to the meeting poll. Something like that. But either way it go, she told me that morning. And I'm like, okay, when the kids get home, I'm going to mention it to them. And then we're going to go vote. And then No, because she didn't tell me it was the last day. She told me, hopefully next year I can make it. But since I can't make it, going to this site, govote.org or something. So I'm like, okay. But she also then said, but if you can make it to the poll to vote tomorrow, then because every vote counts. I'm like, wait a minute, you just told me. And she like, you could get information from there. Information? I say the same thing that I'm guessing all she should have said. You have to put, your other information in to know exactly. Ooh, that's a car crash. I wonder if they're going to vote. What time do the poll even open? It is so cool if that poll's open. I can't see at night, so, but I would definitely, because it get kind of daytime around 7, so around 5, oh God, it ain't close 7. At 7, you get movement. So that's what I was trying to say. I was going to try to make it out of the house before. Because if I do it before everybody wake up, then that's fine. I do that. I grocery shop. I'm telling you, I go everywhere before they wake up. Before they wake up around 6. I be trying to go to a store and ain't no stores open, duh. But I can move out the house. The car, I get dressed, get out this house, move down there down the road. And ain't nobody up. And then some of them be up. But hey, I be, boy, slicker than slick. And then, because the car is, man, like they ain't got mama yet, but they do so sitting out there burning out all your gas waiting for the stove though. I don't never be about to fall asleep, but I mean, I can go to sleep. That be sucking. Sitting all out there waiting on it. But let me go because y'all finna, I guess I'm just finna, I don't even really know. Right. All right. And I journal a lot. So I do that a lot in the morning. That's why now I just start to talk. So, I don't know. I just do that kind of in the morning. Again, I done started back up again. But I hope everybody make out there to vote because, dang, I don't know. Because you got to make a change. I mean, they got, movies about it now. Definitely music videos. I just wish we could actually meet people that we vote for. It would be so awesome if the person that you voting for, when they come out, when people bring them little things and you stick them in your yard, I have people that are running against each other all the time, both of them in my yard. Just put them in my yard, I support you. And then when they come personally and bring it, I think that's everything. I be trying to give them lemonade, sweet tea or something. Because I'm like, I got some stuff and it's in bottles. So, of course, before COVID, you had bottled me anything. Well, it just have to be bottled. But, and even, I be trying to give them guys or can they eat something? Because it's you stumping your own ground, doing your own thing, and actually having real conversations with people. Now you don't even see here who is that person besides the commercial. And then you want me to come out and meet you? No. Because I talk all day just because I know I ain't got nothing else to do. Because, yeah, and the reason why, I know I be saying, like, a reason why I really just feel like, because I don't know if the hate come about. I know it's going to come, but I don't know how it come about, but I know about me, bro. There's nothing you can say to me that I ain't going to have one of them moments too. But I know I'm a hard, dedicated, working kind of person. And if it didn't hit me, then it wasn't meant for you to hear. Because I was trying to think about if I want to say something. Because it might sound like an excuse, but when you fight on the spot, and it could be, I never had this happen before. But, because when I've never, like, when you get fired or something, when you lose a job or something, like, say, for instance, when I want to quit a job, I know it ain't a good job. 9 out of 10, at the job that I'm at, that I don't want to be at, I'm going to tell one person. And, maybe two. You might even say, yeah, at least you warning them, But I'm not going to leave it permanently until I find. And if I'm started on the shift at another job. So this time, when I lost it, I started a shift in my mind. And I told you how funny because he was up here and I was still here. Instead of following what, we talked about, what I'm talking to him about, what he letting me talk about, allowing me to talk about up in here. And make plans for and adventures for, but I'm still stuck in, I can't grow. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But if you don't, hopefully I can help you understand what I mean. I don't know. But I was saying one thing and thinking a whole nother way, meaning I had I can move out of this position that I'm in. Fast food, low income jobs, But I don't believe in myself. I don't love myself enough. I don't, but I'm sitting at home and I got just years after years. And it's like praying for years after years. God is like, it felt like, that's why I said it felt okay to be fired because I knew what I did was wrong. But it's almost like God I said, God, why would you do that? Why would you sin? Because it wasn't even no argument. I don't even know what his problem was to call me that. Why would you send him through this on this? And I don't even know. It's almost like he was like, girl, you can really shut up. Like, I feel like I was like, you can really be quiet, girl. Because if it wasn't for me sending him, you had planned yesterday 4 years to be here just because you wanted to build your business. And I was like, yes. But you got the qualification. See, I'm like, yeah. I just want to be comfortable. And I wasn't comfortable, but it was just a check. And it was also taking all my time. More than that, but, that's just how it was. And, my kids' school alarm is, I'm telling you, time is flying for real. But, I think it said she's at 9. But, yeah, what was I talking about? Now I'm thinking about the election thing. Because now the sun about to come up. So I'm going to be wanting to get up and move around. I don't want to go. And the only reason I don't want to go is because I really didn't plan for it. And the reason why I say that is because my kids out of school. Like, if they was in school, and the reason they out is because it's election day, as if I'm fixing to take them up there and vote with me. Yes, I just told y'all before, my kids helped me vote. But I could have got the answers from the questions last night. They told me they got school. I'm like, wait a minute, no, what no? I was finna quiz them as soon as they got home so I can get the cheat sheet so I can go vote. And yeah, I don't just listen to everything my kids say. But yes, they give me facts and proof and stuff, and when I go Google it be true. And then when I go on YouTube, the stuff be true. So I'm like, okay, then you look into it even more. So yeah, I would have did my homework, studied. Because best believe you asked me my question, and why did you vote for that person just because you happen to get it out of me? I held mine, But I didn't think they were going to be out. Now I got to get all them days. You a mama. do what you're supposed to do. I don't do what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to wait till they get up and cook. And then clean up and then study a little bit. Oh, we supposed to watch a movie. But that kind of side stuff. They out of school with chilling as a mom. Now as a responsible adult that you think I guess I should be. What if somebody voted for the best Black Single Mother Awards? Y'all think that's stupid? You should have kept your legs go. Where is that come from? Do you not know how many people have had abortions? That's why they have abortion clinics, to the point they got so sick of that they done started wanting to shut them down. Like, hey, no, you're an all-star head to getting abortion. I had someone tell me, yeah, it was so random, because we was talking, but I thought she was just mentioning one, because she was like, the way the conversation was going, I did not think it was going to go that way. She was like, yeah, because I'm not having no more kids, girl. And she had 2. And her oldest was old. And then her youngest was like, maybe, I ran out of space. Okay. No, I ain't ran out of space. It stopped. I'm sorry. But her oldest was like, I knew her oldest since she was young. So she was like 8 when I first met her. And she was like, yeah, I'm not having no more kids, girl. That's too much stress for me. Girl, and she was like, I done had 15 or 18 abortions. You know, you got girl shit that. Oh, girl. She like, I think it was 18. Yeah, because I was like, wait a minute. Now, you just can't, what? You think it was 18. Like, I said, stop playing. She was dead serious. And I said, no, that's not even legal. You can't get 3. She was like, girl. And she told me about her and a couple of the girls, like dancers. They get, she let me know that that kind of life. A lot of them kind of people get a lot of abortions. So I'm not banning nobody. No, let me tell you now. I don't judge no darn body. I am not God. When you get an abortion, hey, you know what you can handle. I'd rather you and God go through y'all stuff than you and God go through y'all stuff. Because you could have a baby for real now and darn baby could shoot the whole side of New York up. Or be a successful star. Or be devil reincarnated and kill, steal, and destroy just until you die. But I don't know. But people, you can't judge people what that ain't what I'm talking about. Judgment is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the men. You can meet a woman who done gave all their kids to Christ and fine, and they had work done on their body or no work done on their body, just fine, or whatever, but no kids telling behind them, so they automatically higher than us. Or you can have women that have no kids automatically higher than us. Then you can have a woman with no kids get married. Y'all have some of the worst marriages. Some people have good marriages, but it be like the ones that got gossip in the street, like, it's crazy how I'm saying it, but it just be true. Like, them long 30 and 40-year marriages and 20 plus year marriages, you might not even know them people, but you done heard something about that couple, like, girl, or you just drama behind the couple, or it don't even matter if they got a good marriage. It's still people know the tea behind the couple, and that's how I feel. Now, if y'all freshly together, then the tea ain't gonna be piping hot. It's just gonna be the tea gonna be piping hot. But when you know each other, the tea gonna be cool. But it's just gonna be like, just nice gossip. It just years of it. Because you know they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going to never leave each other and blah, blah, blah. But what was my point? I'm so crazy. But yeah. I think I was just talking about kids. Like, I don't get how we be judged like that. It's weird. Because I'm telling you, bro, a man taking full responsibility, keeping all their kids. And I ain't saying they ain't out there. And I ain't saying come talk about no me and your wife and he do most of the part. Girl, shut up. That's not the same as a single father. You don't hear, you can hear single fathers, but you don't even hear people bashing single fathers. Only thing you hear from about single fathers is women who have the kid and are bashing them. You don't necessarily hear much about single fathers like this. Should have kept your legs closed or whatnot and going off on them about it. I mean, the easy road probably would have been for y'all to just strap up one, because that is definitely the easy road. Girl, the easy road is to take the road less traveled. Woo! When I talk to my kids, I be like, girl. I ain't trying to tell you to stay a virgin, because the way the world works, people scared of virgins. And I know y'all probably like, why would you not try to stay a virgin? Girl, I do. But I know she probably like, Mom. So I'm like, but if you do something, sis, don't even wait till you marry, girl. Let me tell you when you do it. When you want to. When you feel like you in love, sis. Do not let nobody else tell you no. When you feel like you in love, and guess who's going to give you that sign is God. You know, you have to establish list. And I told her, you won't know love. Like, if you don't keep your legs closed, I told my kids, man, even the boys, bruh, virgin, 30-year-old virgin, 40-year-old virgin, bruh, like, no, I really just think that's not, because you intertwine with, that is not okay, like, And then some people be thinking you want your child to follow the same road, hoochie mama style. Like, they be, like, I be saying, like, they really be saying that about people. Like, no, I do not let my kids do that. And now I let them date, yes. And I feel like me discussing this and opening up to my kids about that, they tell me stuff that I've never told my mom. My mom, talk about my mom. But, because, you know, people be like, but, you know, I don't like talking about mom. Because people judge your mom. Even though your past wasn't great, it don't mean you want you to go, people go in on your mama. But yeah, when I feel like they open up to me more, and my kids, they had boyfriend since, I don't even know, little crushes and whatnot. And they let me know about everything. I thank God for that, you know. But I tell them straight up, man, once you got a baby, and they'll say it's a blessing, it's a beautiful thing. God works in mysterious ways. If that baby, if it wasn't for God, that baby wouldn't be here. God wanted that baby here. That baby gotta work for God on this land. Next thing you know, you check the internet, and no, you don't. If it's saying like the devil ain't at work, like the devil playground, even in public, even in when you ain't even on the internet, that's your baby. He look like his daddy. Just waiting for, yeah, me and my husband, me and his, they just be waiting on. And then people used to say, why you introduce yourself like, they just like, oh, okay, and I have 5 children. I'm not saying it because the first thing, men think when you say that is you got that good poussoir. And I'm like, let's say that out their mouth. I know you got some good poussoir. Not well, you know they be going in, talking about everything. Like, boy, that's harassment, actually. I feel like that's harassment. I have my chin, y'all. I be freaking with my chin. And at first, never would have knew it. But I got so tired of niggas, bro. God forgive me. You too, forgive me. I got so tired of men, bro. So I let that junk grow. I be like not even going after it like I used to. And this man said, "Oh, you know what they say about women with hair on their chin." I was talking to a young dude, but then the old dude happened to be up close to me or something. I don't know. And he was like, you know, he said it to me in front of the dude, and I'm like, huh? Now automatically I'm not fixing to really kick it with this dude no more. Like, thanks for the dude, the old man. Cause I hope you don't think that's true. I'm trying to do nothing, cause now it's just like it just solidified the whole relationship that we had. Cause that was weird. I mean, I believe it's a proven fact. But yeah, I had an ex. He used to play with my hair because he like hair. I don't know why. But his daughter was the same way. She liked to just pull on hair. So he like, let me shut up. But let me hush. Because we talking about voting. Yup, voting for the Best Single Black Mother Awards. And guess what? It's going to be 100 million contestants. Make this fur game. I'm being that motherfucker like, hello, okay. And then people, when you go on TV, you know, let me just say, if it was that and you had to go on TV, how would you introduce yourself? Hey, I'm Kayamo, and I am the mother of 5 beautiful children. You know, or would you be, hey, you guys, stupid ass. What it is, y'all already know what it is, and if you don't, stay tuned. 5 kids, get down with the best of them. I mean, I ain't saying I can fight everybody or beat everybody. But I'm saying I can fight everybody and I'll beat you. If I don't, then what you really trying to do? Yes. Because you know, like, you got to give her energy. And then they go, first thing everybody gonna say, I know her kids ratchet ghetto and this shit gonna be lit. Yeah, because, that's the first thing you got to think, especially going on TV these days. Bro. Oh, yeah, and kids don't have kids. I was talking about that because my kids, boot. But I sent my baby right down there think I'm playing. I'm that type of mama. Yeah, you can have all the boyfriends you want till you boyfriend it out. And then you dropping your grades. Then you get disrespectful. Then you get mad disrespectful. And then you just stupid disrespectful. So, stupid with the disrespect because my daughters make straight A's. Don't ever sleep on that. But, yeah, had to go with her dad. But, yeah, because that wasn't going to happen. God gave me, and then I had, and we had the same dream. But it sucked, but yeah. And you can say I'm irresponsible, but hey, what? Bye. So, yeah, like you go on this show. Like, that would be lit. That'll be a whole bunch of contestants. But hey, it'll never get old trying to see how everybody interact with their kids. And this is help. I need them on camera. I'm talking about before y'all even YouTube existed. I had a little flip phone recording my kids half of the time. As they got older, I started noticing they bad. And they bad, with 25 B's and 25 ERs, E's and R's at the end. But they, but when you grow with them, then you know that they good in their heart. They change and they good kids, But just imaginary for a show like that. But then, I don't know, they make a show like that, but kids is off limits. Like, I would just like for people, because you got shows now with baby moms on there. But reason why I say kids is off limits is because these people, like, unfair. I don't give a damn what you say about my kids for real. Because my kids really like themselves. It was me that did. That's why I never post. I did before, but it had to be me trying to find a job and me trying, because everybody had Instagram. Everywhere I went. Job places, talking to you want to know your Instagram. So you got to look a certain type of way, but, I don't even dress like that. I used to dress like that because I know how to take care of myself, in that kind of business, like, area and stuff. And never really got those types of high-paying jobs because I never had babysitters that could ever do the shifts and the schedules half of the time and do things like that. But that ain't what I'm getting into. But what I was getting into, kids having babies, and voting. Why I send my baby on and people get on my nerves sometimes. Y'all forgot because I keep looking at this time. Because I keep saying I don't want to do no long video because I don't think I'm supposed to. But I be bored. But now I don't even know what the heck I was talking about. Yeah, I ain't even joking. I don't know what the heck I was talking about. Because I be talking about a lot. I think I was talking about, I want to keep saying voting. Because I'm not playing that. It's really going to piss me off if I go to sleep tonight. That's going to piss me off. I want to vote. If I go to sleep tonight without voting, it's going to make me mad. It is. But I was also making a point about, moving on to, this is sad. It's sad. You know what I'm talking about? It's time for me to go back to sleep. I was supposed to go back to sleep and then wake up and then cook and then we go. Get everybody ready, then we go. I got one more load of laundry to do. I got a lot of blankets to wash. But I got one more load of clothes and the blankets get washed one at a time. Because my kids got some big goddamn blankets, but blankets get heavy in the washing machine. No subject changer. Get it? No homo, no subject changer. What was I talking about? I think it was more, I don't know, about the single woman, motherhood stuff. But I don't really want to talk about it because I ain't trying to make myself no target. But then, give a flip because what you gonna say? It's true. Y'all don't give us no credit. Why is that? And half of the men that be talking about single mothers was raised by a single mother or a mother that was married that was faithfully getting cheated on by her husband. Don't talk about my mama. Well, I'm just saying, I ain't talking about your mama. Don't talk about my kids' mama. Because you older than them, it's okay. Hey, half of the darn world born and raised by a single mother. That's all stars say. Celebrities. Street people. I don't even freaking know. It be people that be married that have some of the worst kids or the worst relationships. I just don't understand. God dang. I feel like I raised my voice a little. But I'm just saying. Then the platform. Girl. How you be looking at a single? Yeah. I'm not no freaking celebrity. And I don't give a flip if I was. Paint. I don't like that. Makeup is face paint. I hate saying stuff sometimes because people take it the wrong way. But baby, if I could beat my face to the gods and step out there in that sun, in that heat, in that air, and don't touch my face and don't have to worry about sweating or just, I could just lady like that stuff like half of them women do. Every day I'd be beat to the gods too. If I just could get me a skin regimen, skin to be to the gods too. Her gods too. It just, no, ain't got no God. It's, what do I care about these for? They don't care about me. Why? Why would I care about them? Why she don't ever got no bra? Girl, do you know how much this is overtime? I've been working on. Like, get out of here. Like, this is overtime stress. Stomach been out here. Nigga, what my change at? You send your man to the store with your bank card. Not bank card, but your cash. Don't do that, y'all. I don't know. I had gave one person that boy, what, two? He wasn't my guy, but he was my kid's uncle. That motherfucker stole my damn man. And I don't know. I ain't trying to get in that either, but, and yeah, that guy was dating did it. But he ain't steal it off then. He stole it like a while back, like after that. So I didn't realize. I was like, oh, he can be trusted. But the only reason I gave it to him was because I think I was at work. That was stupid. But it wasn't a main card. It was just, he had something on here, use that one. And it was a lot on there to pay for. He did pay it. He messed up. But they ain't even here nor there. And then half of the time when a man got kids, when they be sitting up here, I don't know what women y'all be around. Now I know it's some women that ain't fit. They'll tell you straight up, I'm not finna keep my baby. My grandma keep my baby. When I ain't never seen that. When I moved to Atlanta, bro. My phone did. When I moved here, bro, that was the first time I ever heard somebody say, they mama keep their baby. Not saying it's something wrong with it. It's just, oh, baby, it's the real here, baby. And then you might think that baby, that mama bad, right? Till you see their kids with the grandma. And then the mama be buying and it don't play by the kid either now. They be ready to go in. Who bought that baby don't even know they baby for real, but they know they baby for real. You know what I mean? Because it was the same way with me. When my baby was younger, my baby stayed with, my first baby stayed with my mother and her godparents. So that's why I say, like, I was a mother for almost, like, a certain amount of years versus what my daughter is. And because she was with them when she was for about 2 years. But yeah, I ain't never heard that. But I also ain't never heard. Now this is where it get tricky. When you moving different sides and parts, you got some of them parts that's like, he don't want me, so he ain't finna see his baby. I'll be like, what? Girl, you got the best. Oh, both words, you ain't got to worry about him. And he keeping the baby. But it be what it is. They be on that. If he ain't finna come pull up and get me down, I ain't finna. I'll be like, I'll be blowed, bro. Then you got your ones. You got your different ones. You know, that dress, kid don't look too much like me. Let me tell you something. It's behind that story, too. It's a story behind that. Bro, you can sit here, get your kids dressed. You might take about an hour getting yourself dressed. You come back in there, bro, so you don't know what tissue is. So you couldn't clean your nose. You, something on their clothes. Or now they done changed their shoes because they want to wear these kind of shoes. Or now they done put on this shirt because they want to wear this kind of shirt. Or change their pants. If they happen to be in diapers, they done pee the boo-boo in their diaper. It's always... I don't necessarily think people just have their kid any kind of way, but I just really think they just be kind of over it. Like, boy, ain't nobody finna know. You want to act retarded, I'm gonna make it look retarded. I don't know their situation, but I just know it be some times you have to just give people the benefit of the doubt, because guess what? My kids, yo, my boys, you. Nah, when they step, they step. But man, my son, my youngest son, he used to be into getting dressed, doing his hair, doing that. Now he get lazy. And I guess that's why I sympathize with, yeah, that's probably why they make me look like that. I don't know. Me personally. But, yeah, like, I just think people should just recognize that I get people scared to date single mothers. I get why men are scared to date single mothers. But to sit up here and down us, then they kill me talking about no education. If you would have kept your pants up, wouldn't have been fast in the streets and all this. Now, if I'm looking at your page, and you done did, let's see, you done made a cure for AIDS, you got over $1 million. Oh, do you even got over $1 million? Anything? Followers? What you got $1 million of? If you had all this time, I mean, you ain't got no kids, you got a great education, so why you live with your mama? So why you ain't got no car? So why you ain't got no $1 million? So why you ain't got $1,000? So why you got a food stamp card in your pocket? So why them ain't J's? Oh, everybody don't wear J's head at. Okay, then why you got on flip-flops in the winter? Why you got on boots in the summer? Why your condom too small? Why your condom not a man? Why you work at McDonald's? Why you work at Sears Outlet? Why you drive your mama car? Why you on your brother bike? Why you on your cousin's doorstep begging every time? Because that's what I heard. You know, like, and then it's, see, big, like that. Like, how, why? And half of y'all live with the darn baby, the darn woman and the kids. That'd be the first time you can ever even get something in your name in a mailbox rather than your mama house or your grandma or your aunties. First time you ever got behind the wheel of a car is with a woman with her kids. I'm dating her and she treat me like a man. And you got the darn keys to the car. Half y'all don't even have no license. You would think, oh, I ain't gonna carry my unregistered pistol with my diploma having, with my smart not having no kids when I was younger. And no, I ain't gonna have no weed and drugs and paraphernalia with my homeboys and cigarettes all in her car. But do y'all think like that? Oh, for you ones that's successful and rich or whatever y'all like to say, the high value man. Shut up. What make him high value? Because he ain't got no kids and he got a lot of money, huh? Let him date your mama. And you tell me why he should be high value. You let him date your mama. You love your mama, right? You think your mama got a great sense of judgment, right? So let him date your mama then. And let's see. How you get high value, man? You just see them on there in their business suits and holding their business conversation. When he in that house, you must on watch Lifetime. It be the high value, man. Guess you're just too darn valuable to care about anybody else's life. Y'all just make them up there. I'm not saying nothing about no high value man is not okay. Good. I mean, I'm not going to even call him high value. Well, he high value because, brother, I mean, you got a lot of money. They said that you just, oh, I'm high value because I got a lot of money. Well, what about rich women? Y'all love to go on there. And women that's rich and don't got no husband, don't got no kids, they be downing them. They be saying, I just seen the other day about just playing. This man up here talking about, Chris Rock was talking about her. Now, Chris Rock made a segment about comedy years back. About stuff she kind of was, I don't even think it had nothing to do with it. I'm just like, I thought he said this man got like, I thought it was going to be like a live. Because I'm like, who would say something about her and a man? All the comments, she's so hard-bodied. That's why she ain't going to have no man. Wow. You'll think that because she made then she got Ash, and I don't think I'm supposed to say her baby name. But, I love it. Golden arches, baby. Them golden arches. I'm dead at that. I can't with that. But, cause I call my